Hello, welcome to another day, another vlog. So today, I'm asking my husband to make a video about me. How am I as a wife, a Filipina as a wife, on his eyes. Because last time I make a video about him naman, about how is an Indian guy as a husband. So today, ayan, so his turn naman to to expose me. Tara, expose talaga. Tingnan natin kung ano yung mga sasabihin niya, kung he appreciate me, kung he really appreciate, or if he see what I am doing in this house, or how am I on his eyes as a wife. Ayan po. Ayan. I said I'm not gonna be around while he is talking. I'll be inside the house. He can say whatever he want. Etos lang. So, let's watch the video that he make. Let's see kung ano yung mga sasabihin niya about me. Kung hindi maayos yung mga sinabi niya, o maayos siya. Wala siyang food. Wala siyang food. Hindi ko siya pagsisilbihan. Ayun. Yun lang naman po. So, ayun. This is the video that he make.
Hello everyone, welcome to Sabi Family Vlog. So this is the continuation video of a couple of weeks before. My wife put a video how Indian guy as a husband. So this is kind of like a counterpart video, how a Filipino as a housewife. So let me tell you our story, how is our married life is going on. So when I met my wife in 2012, so actually I was working in Manila 2010 through 2013. So when I met her first time in 2012, then I was dating with her. Then we decided to marry. Then I went back to India. Then I told my decision to my parents. Okay, I want to marry a Filipino girl. Then my parents told, like, why not an Indian girl? We have so many girls in here, right? So generally Indian guys will marry a Indian girl. Then why you are marrying a foreigner? Is it work? I mean, because our cultural difference is so much difference, right? So Indian culture is different and their country culture is different. There are like a food habit, there are many things, right? So then I told my parents, even if I marry a Indian girl, still I'm going to live in abroad. So we are not going to live with you guys. So still okay, I can, doesn't matter for me whether I'm marrying a Indian girl or a foreign girl. It's okay. So I will manage my life. I politely told them, and little, trying to convince them. Initially they didn't convince, but I told them, okay, maybe in that scenario, if you don't like, maybe what I will do, I will invite her to India, so that let her stay in our house for a month, so that you can talk to her and you can understand her, how she is. So is it okay for our family, all those things, right? So then I invited her to India. Then she was staying in our house for like a month. So at that time, like, my mom cannot speak English, because then that time, like, but my wife also cannot, obviously she cannot talk Indian language, right? So but only I'm the like a medium person, like a mediator. Whatever my moms want to communicate to my wife, and my wife wants to communicate to my mom, I'm the mediator, a language mediator. So then my mom like observed her and teaching the cookings in India, and my wife observed those things and India, how the culture is. So I explained to her. Then she also slowly picked up. And then my mom also started to like, okay, so you are right, so you are the one going to live with her, so it's okay, it's your decision. So then they said okay for our marriage. Then 2015 we got married. Then after that, like, she flew with me in US. So since then we are living together. So my experience, in a sense, like, as a marrying a Filipino, not only Filipino, this is like applicable to any foreigner, right? So marrying a foreigner, like an interracial marriage, how is that? I can talk only in the personal, my experience, right? I cannot talk in general, right? So this is my personal opinion. So when since we married, so like sometimes we have fight. I mean, fight in the sense like small misunderstandings. Even all these years also going through the married life, still sometimes small like misunderstandings. Sometimes like uh, when she wants to purchase some things, then I will tell, why do you need that one, is it really necessary, uh, something like that. But she will like she will tell, always like, whatever I purchase, it's really useful, I don't buy the unnecessary things. But I feel that for her in mind it's a necessary thing, but for me maybe we don't need to buy that thing. There are many things, right? It's like when you go for shopping, so this small things like it's like a kind of leading to a small quarrel, like a kind of a fight. But at the end of the day, just it's okay. I like always it's okay. Either she will say okay, I don't want to buy that thing, or I will say it's okay, you buy, it's okay, no problem. This is how like we manage, right? So like it's kind of uh, adjusting each other, like understanding each other, even though you have a fight in the initially. But since we married as like a husband and wife and living, now we have one child, so there is no point in fighting, right? So this is what we have been trying to learn each other all these years, right? So uh, I would say like even though all these years still we are trying to understand each other, but sometimes still misunderstanding all those things. But I would say it's improving. Day by day, year by year, our understanding is like really well, and so we are now understanding each other very well. So she knows about me completely, and I also know her, what she wants, what she doesn't like. What she likes, what she doesn't like. Same way, she also 100% know me, what I like, what I don't like. So that's why we don't cross our boundary, right? So that's why like we know what we each other like. That way we can manage a good family. So that's what we are trying to learn each and every day from each other. And marrying, and again coming to the point, marrying, especially in my case, as an Indian guy marrying a Filipino. Culture wise, even though we are as part of Asia, still yeah. First let's talk about similarities. India as well as like in Philippines, we both are family oriented, right? Family comes into the picture, so we always live in whatever money we earn or something, we always try to help our family, right? So even though we are in abroad, we send the money back to home to support them, right? Our parents, our relatives, our siblings, right? Similarly, Philippines also same concept. So that way, like we understand our family values. So how family is important back in our home. So that those are all similarities. So that's how like the connection between like India and marrying a Filipino girl, like family wise, it's okay, because we share a similar kind of things. And the other thing is like food. Food is next major item is like a food, right? So in India, most of the people, like some of the people are vegetarians, and I can safely say 99% of Philippines are non-vegetarian. I can safely say, only very rare. I have never seen a Filipino doesn't eat meat, right? So we can safely say non-vegetarian. But in India, some of them, 50%, right? So like some of them don't eat non-veg. So like in the interracial marriage, one Indian guy, Filipino girl, especially if you are a vegetarian and a Filipino girl is mostly non-vegetarian, so those kinds really hard. Daily cooking, the guy only wants vegetarian food, but girl, she can adjust, but sometimes she also wants non-vegetarian food, right? So those kind of situation is really hard. But fortunately, I'm a non-vegetarian, so I don't have any food restrictions. I can eat whatever she likes it. I can also, in fact I like Filipino food much. So food wise, we don't have any problem. And also she likes Indian food. since she learned some of the Indian food she learned in India to how to cook. So she loves Indian food. So in fact, she is now really very good cook of Indian food. So whatever my mom taught to her, she picked up all the Indian food how to cook. She is really very good. So food wise, we don't have any problem. So since I'm a non-vegetarian, so whatever she cooks, I love it. In fact, my wife is a really very good cook. I love whatever the way she cooks the food, even whether it's a Indian food or Filipino food, I still love it. Whether she, I mean, somehow, I mean, her cooking style, I really like it. The other thing is like, let's say, marrying a foreigner, especially if both of you speak English. So okay, you always watch like when you watch a movie or like a series or something, right? That's okay. But like especially like in Asia also we have like a different language, right? So India, like we always like watch our Indian movies, and Philippines, right, they want to watch like a Filipino Tagalog series or movies, right? So marrying a foreigner, and if you if you don't speak both languages, it's a really quite problem, right? But in our case, like we both speak English, but the good thing is like in our marriage life, I mean, whenever we watch the movies, since I lived in Manila for 3 years, I like Tagalog movies, like the comedy show, whatever, like a Bubble Gang. I like the comedy show, that Bubble Gang. Even in fact, like I like the Fernando Poe Jr. movies. So whenever she watches the Filipino series, I also watch. And in fact, I like more Filipino comedy movies and as well as shows. So that way we don't have any problem. And also she likes some Indian movies, like in the YouTube I try to put the movie like which has a subtitle, as well as I will explain to her. So both that way, so we both understand the movie, whether it's an Indian movie or a Filipino TV series or whatever. So that way, okay, we don't have any language problem. And in fact, like we both like each other's language movies. That is really good for us. So fortunately, it's working for us. So we don't have any language barricade, or we don't have any restrictions in terms of watching the movies or whatever. That's the one thing. And marrying a foreigner, you can tell a lot of things, but these are the things comes to in my mind. Maybe in the future, maybe next video or in the future, I will list out what is the pros and cons marrying a foreigner, or marrying a Filipino Indian guy marrying a Filipino wife. There are many things, but I would say by God's grace, I got a really very good understanding Filipino wife. I don't know how many people will be lucky in this world to get such kind of really understandable and beautiful, very good wife. Really, I would proudly say, really, God blessings is with me. So that's how, like, she's really understanding me, even though sometimes I scold her, or I don't scold in the sense like not unnecessarily, but misunderstanding, but still adjusting with me all these years. And even sometimes she is like fighting with me, still I trying to understand her. As I told, every day by day, year by year, so we are trying to understand each other very well, so that we can make a very good family, and we can live as an example. And we wanna both side of our parents should feel like, okay, even though initially we rejected, really hesitant to marry them, but like now these people, my son and their side the girl, both are happily married, and they are living together very well. That's what we want to prove it to my parents and to their parents also. So interracial marriage can really work well, based upon the understanding of the couple. So in this video I would say, so Indian guy or anyone marrying a Filipino girl, depends upon the situation. So always try to understand each other. I mean, try to understand each other. If there is any fight kind of situation is there, try to solve it immediately. But over the period of time, it would be always, I hope, will be okay. Since you day by day you learn from each other, so you'll be okay. Me, yeah, I would definitely, I need to say thank you very much to the God, blessing on me to have such a beautiful and understandable, family oriented Filipino wife. So I'm really blessed with God. Really God blessings is there. I need to be thankful to the God every day to have a very good wife. So with that, I'm finishing this video. Maybe maybe I didn't elaborate very well. Maybe in the future video, I mean, if we make a similar kind of video, maybe I will elaborate more. I mean, you guys are really watching it. Sabi Family Vlog, wherever we go, we always take videos, right? So you guys are literally watching us in every video. So I don't need to explicitly say how we live. So literally our life is in YouTube. You guys are watching literally in every video. So in the future, like maybe I'll make it very good points. I'll list out the points. Marrying, interracial marriage, Indian guy marrying a Filipina wife. I can make it, but this video, in this video, it's like maybe it's a short. So hopefully you guys got some gist or understanding of how this interracial marriages, and especially Indian guy marrying a Filipina wife. See you guys in the next vlog. Until that time, keep safe. It's a COVID time. Be safe in the home and get vaccinated.
Ayan, thank you for watching. Thank you po sa pagsama ulit sa aming vlog. Thank you for listening. Ayun. End vlog ko na lang to, pero hindi ko pa napapanood ang kanyang sinabi. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you all tomorrow for another day, another vlog. And if you like this video, ayan, don't forget to like. And if kung di ka pa nakakapag-subscribe, please subscribe and click the bell button so you get notified whenever we have a new video. Thank you so much again and have a good day.